Christians at St. Paul's Cathedral Namirembe joined fellow Christians across the world to mark the War of the Cross in commemoration of the life, death and resurrection of Jesus Christ. The Bishop of Namirembe diocese, Right Reverend Wilberforce Kityo Luwalira, was the chief worker from St. Paul's Cathedral at Namirembe Hill to the designated assembly at Old Kampala Playground. Bishop Wilberforce Kityo Luwalira in his sermons prayed for the hard economic times to stabilize.
Ebiwundu by'ebintu ebigulibwa okulinnya ebbeeyi, amafuta gali waggulu, abatuteega mu makubo, abalala batukuba amayinja, abatuuse n'okukozesa amayinja ga minzaani okuba abantu, batwala ebintu by'abantu. Ebintu ebyo byonna bwe tubanga tutambula bifumiitirizeeko nti naye ono eyabonaabona ku lwaffe, ebintu ebyo byonna ayinza atya okutuyamba era n'okubivuunuka.
Luwalira also prayed for the innocents who are persecuted.
How many times in this sin repeated in our society today, how often do we prefer to wash our hands, not to get involved, not to stand up for what is true and just and honorable, because we are afraid? How many times do the innocent suffer because we wash our hands?
The Deputy Secretary in Namirembe Diocese, Venerable Henry Segawa, and the Head of Mission Department, Reverend Samuel Muonge, prayed for peace and the needy respectively.
Are we ready to see a suffering Jesus in the victims of injustice of our time? The refugees, the starving people, the oppressed, the voiceless? If so, then why do we still have people grabbing each other's land and leaving the homeless? Why do we still have corrupt people in our country?
Are we ready to die to our selfishness and share what we have with those who are in need? Why is this that some people are extremely very rich and others extremely poor? Why is it that some people take their children to the most expensive schools while there are those who cannot afford to take children to UPE schools? Why do we burden people by letting them carry our crosses through oppression, manipulation, exploitation, segregation, mistreatment and harassment of the poor?
The prayers also focused on Karamoja security and the miners kept at Sanyu Baby's home in Mengo, among others. These Christians trekking during the War of the Cross from Namirembe Cathedral later joined the other Christians from Lubaga Cathedral and Namungona Cathedral for ecumenical service by Uganda Joint Christian Council. This year's War of the Cross was celebrated under the theme, "Blessed are the peacemakers, who they shall be called children of God."